Tell me pretty lies, look me in the face. Tell me that you love me, even if it's fake, 'cause I don't fucking care.
Hello everyone, and welcome back to Dark Revenge Productions. My name is Dark Revenge. Thank you guys and girls for joining me for another episode. In this video, we're not doing food challenges, we're not doing food reviews, or any of the normal stuff. This is an episode that we're trying to start up now where I talk about different things going on in our world, or different just subjects that I feel like maybe we can discuss, talk about, for all you can discuss in the comments below. This week is going to be about friendship, and you know, the difference between a friendship and those who claim to be friends. And I feel like this is a subject that we all can discuss and that we all can talk about. Now, you know, all of us want to have friends. All of us want to try to do whatever we can to have friends. Some people buy their friends. Some people try to impress people to make friends. Or some of them just go to the extreme to do whatever they have to do to fit in. And you know, sometimes sometimes people commit suicide. Some people just get so stressed out they freak out, or it just turns to a lot of drama because they're trying so hard to fit in, and because of so many things, people don't want to be friends with certain people. They may not want to be friends because they wear glasses, or they may be a fat person, or a big person, or they may dress a certain way, or act a certain way, or do something that other people don't like, which I understand. That's fine. But sometimes, just because of their weight, or the glasses, or what they look like, doesn't mean that they're a bad person. Sometimes these people could be like your best friend, but you just don't give them that chance. And so that's what we're going to discuss today. You got those friends out there that are far in between, that you can count on, that you can depend on, that you know will always be there for you and always be by your side and won't hurt you. And then you got the friends that claim to be your friends but always want to try to control what you do, try to control who you date, who you don't date, try to control everything you do, but yet they want to say they're your friends, and they want to say, well, I know what's best for him. I know what's best for her because I'm her friend. I've been her friend for so many years. My opinion is you might be their friend for 6 months, 1 year, 2 years, continuous, whatever number you want to give. The fact is, just because you've been friends that long, you might know that person, but you don't know what's best for them. Only person that knows what's best for them is them. A friend can give their thoughts, a friend can give their opinion, but a friend should never control or ultimately determine the decision of what that you should do. You should never listen to a lot of things. Listen to their advice, fine. Listen to their opinion, but make your own decision at the end of the day of what you want to do. Don't do what they want you to do. The saying goes, a lot of people want to be on someone else's porch before they have their own porch cleared off. They already have their own issues, but they're more worried about yours. And that's how it shouldn't be. So you've got your handful of true friends, and then you've got over here a pile of people who consider to be your friend. It's up to you to determine which category do your people that you associate with, where do they stand? Do they stand over here, this pile of people who consider themselves to be friends but really aren't there as a friend, or are they over here to where only got a handful of people that 100% will always be there, always have your back, always defend you, and always just be about you just as you will be about them? Sometimes it's hard to determine that. Sometimes you've got people that even myself recently, I've had people that I considered my friends I had one specific person lately that I thought was my friend, but she stabbed me in the back, because she decided she wanted to listen to her friends and not listen to her own heart or her own mind and, do her own thing. She'd rather be controlled by her friends and stuff like that. And it's happened, it doesn't just happen with me, it happens with people all the time. And it's kind of sad really to see that kind of stuff happens. So it's just, if you make a friendship with someone, try to see, are they always there for you when you need them day and night? Are they always there for you to have your back if you need someone? And you don't have to run to another friend or run to somebody else because that one particular friend you needed there. So just kind of weed through your friends and see how things go. Sometimes, and sometimes you may feel like a certain person is your best friend and things aren't going well and you have to let that friend go. And it's never easy to let anybody go, whether it's a friend, whether it's a family member, whether it's anything. It's never going to be easy to let that person go. But sometimes you've got to sit there and you've got to make things better for yourself before you can anybody else. You got to make yourself happy before you do anybody else. And that's what it's all, some of what it's all about is a lot of us want to try to make our friends happy before we do ourselves, and we can't do that. If you're not happy, you can't make others around you happy. It just can't happen that way. So make yourself happy first. If you've got someone in your life that you consider a friend that's always insulting you, who's always bashing on you behind, maybe in front of your face or behind your back, or someone that's always leaving because they don't get their way and they say they're not going to talk to you for a long time or they're done with you and not going to talk to you at all because they didn't get their way because you didn't listen to their advice, that's not a friend. That's just someone that you're associated with that considers themselves to be your friend. You might consider them to be a friend, but they're only there to hang out, basically. They're there to get something out of you being their friend, and it doesn't work out in the end. They may be your friends that way for a couple of years, but at the when it's all said and done, they're going to be gone eventually, and you may lose out on having that one true friend that got kicked to the curb because of this other friend that didn't want that friend to be involved. And I've seen that happen with myself. I've seen it happen where I've been friends with someone and their little group of friends decided that they didn't like me or didn't want me around. So just because they were there longer, he or she decides that they're going to stop being my friend and me go my way and them go theirs. And then down the road, a year or two later, all those friends she had or he had are gone. And, sometimes they come back to me and apologizing, sometimes they don't. But even if they do come back to you, if you have a friend that leaves you like that, and they do come back to you and want to be friends again, be very cautious. Make them earn that friendship back to you. Make them show you that they're actually going to be there for you this time. They're not just going to take off if your group of friends don't want them there or because something doesn't go right. If you're friends with someone, you're friends with someone through good, through bad, indifferent, or not. You're not just there through the good times. You gotta be there through the good and the bad. But there is so much I could say about friendship. There's so much I could say about the difference between friendship and acquaintances and those that just consider yourself a friend to you, even though maybe your whole heart is into being friends with them. And we all go through that every single day. But like I said, there's so much I could say about this, but I don't want to continue rambling on about it. So I'm going to leave it with what I've said now. If you all want me to do a follow-up video to Being Friendship and do a part 2 or whatever of it, let me know down in the comments below. Let me know if you want me to continue about friendship. Or let me know if you like this kind of stuff and you want me to do more things, and talk about different subjects or whatever not. Give me some ideas as well. But we always will be doing our food reviews, our food challenges, and just the other different contents that we do. So with all that said, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If not, give it a thumbs down. Either way, thank you for joining me for another broadcast. Please like, comment, subscribe, and favorite. Follow me on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Follow me on YouNow.com, which is my streaming site. Follow me on Spreaker.com, which is my radio show. And just again, I'd like to say thank you for each one of you who subscribe to this channel, for each one of you who comment on my videos and like my videos and just stay active. You know, I do totally appreciate that. Thank you to those of you who recently have subscribed. But anyways, we're going to go ahead and get out of here. So guys, take care, be safe, and you all have a good day. And I'll catch you again for another episode. And I'll catch you tomorrow for my Shout Out Sunday. So take care, you guys. We're out of here.